Hey YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps and happy Black History, Black Heritage Month. Yay! Okay, so I was at Michael's recently and so excited to see that for the second consecutive year, they have their Black Heritage items, which is probably sold out by now. They didn't get a lot in. I've noticed throughout this pandemic the stores are just not getting a lot of items in. But if you're interested in what they have to offer, do check out your Michaels. I do have a upcoming haul to share. Now, while I was perusing all of the African American items that Michaels have, I came across these colored pencils that I had never seen before. Apparently, these came out last year. They're by Crayola and they're called Colors of the World. Aren't they adorable? 24 different skin colored pencils. Did I say that right? Skin toned colored pencils. And I fell in love with this. I had to pick it up. We adults, we have defaulted back to childhood with coloring, which is a big thing now. It's so therapeutic, and I could not pass up this collection. So I got it, got home, and couldn't wait to play with it. So I decided to pull out my beloved African American rubber stamps from a company that is no longer in business, Dandy Images. I was thinking about her, and you know what? It is Black History, though it don't have to be Black History to celebrate about Dandy Images. Her company shut down several years ago, and why not? Why not celebrate who she was and what she stood for? And she had a rubber stamp business and she specialized in African American, African, and cultural stamps. And it means so much to me because there's no one out there like her. And it's years and years later. And I miss her greatly. I miss what she offered. I miss what she stood for, which was diversity, which is what this collection stands for too. And we need a whole lot of that given what's been going on and what continues to go on today in our divisive and separated world. Anyway, I decided to create a couple of non-traditional Valentine cards using these two cute images here. Now, unfortunately, you can't come across her stamps. I mean, it would be a miracle. I search and search and search because I went to place an order several years ago, and that's when I discovered she was no more. But I'm celebrating her this Black History Month because she made history in the world. She made history in the crafting world with the beautiful African American and African and cultural products that she put out. These are most dear to my heart. So I decided to color up those rubber stamp images using the Colors of the World Crayola pencils. And this is what I came up with. Aren't they cute? Now, here's the thing. When I went to color the hair, I thought I want black hair. I don't want to use brown hair. I want my little boy and girl to have black hair. So I looked through the collection and I did not see a black colored pencil. And then I thought, oh, okay, it makes sense because it's skin tone colors. And just as quick as I thought that, I corrected myself. I said, no, wait a minute. Black is a skin tone color. I'm black, I'm African American, I have brown skin, but the black race encompasses many shades. Yellow, red, brown, including black. And in my own family, like many in your family, I have relatives who don't have brown skin tone shades, but they have black skin tone shades, various shades of black. And so I got to thinking, how would the little kids, little black boys and girls across the world who actually have black skin tone, How would they feel looking through this Colors of the World box that's supposed to celebrate all skin tones of the world except theirs? Now, you will find the shades of the different colors on the side of the box. And what I did was I took out all of the darker skin tone colors and I colored them up, which all of these are the darker browns in this collection. And then I took a black colored pencil from another collection for adults that's called, it's called Midnight. And I shaded in this area here. You see a vast contrast between the different browns and the black. So my question is, how come black was not included as a skin tone color? And I also asked myself, Felicia, your first thought was, it's okay because black, my first thought, my consciousness, what I said bear witness that I myself, for a short amount of time, I myself missed it. Many of you who have this collection, you probably missed it as well. But black needs to be included in this collection because black is the most noticeable skin tone color. So what I did, because I believe in being proactive, and last year I did start a series addressing colorism and racism, yes, in the crafting industry. I'm not accusing Crayola of being racist at all. I do believe that just like myself, I had that momentary relapse of black didn't need to be included because it's not a skin tone color. But then I caught myself, well, if it happened to me, I'm sure it happens to a lot of other people, including the powers that be. I'm not making any excuses, but I do believe in awareness. I do believe in education. I do believe in bringing things to people's attention. So what I did was I reached out to Crayola and on Facebook and sent in my concern, and I got a response back. I was given an apology for this collection not meeting my needs, but I was told that my request would be forwarded to the powers that be. And you know what? I do believe that Crayola will add a black colored pencil to their collection. Who says it has to be 24? It can be 25. And I know they're going to do it because Crayola, I know, stands for diversity. Crayola will do what is right. They would not have put out this collection, Colors of the World, if they did not want to address diversity, if they did not want to do what is right. So I cannot wait, you guys, until the black skin tone pencil is added to this collection. And by the way, I love stickers. So the other day, well, for the last several days, I've been researching because I have a lot of vintage stickers by Hallmark. So I was reading up on the history of Hallmark, and I didn't know that Hallmark, they own Crayola. Crayola is a subsidiary of Hallmark. Did you guys know that? And I love the Hallmark channel. I watch that, and yeah, so I know that they are going to do what is right. My question to you all, for those of you who have this collection, and I do believe Crayola had another heritage collection, and perhaps this collection took the place of the heritage collection. I'm going to assume that there was no black in that collection either, but I don't know because I don't have that collection. But my thought is, if you do have this collection, did you notice that there was no black colored pencil? Did it even cross your mind? Did you give any thought to it? And knowing it now, how do you feel about that? Do you believe that there should be a black colored pencil in the colors of the world, skin tone. Now, some might say, oh, you're supposed to blend the colors together and create your own color. That's for adults. Kids are not necessarily, I don't believe, thinking like that. Now, Crayola does have a lot of good activities and resource information on their website. I do want to print some things out. They talk about skin tone colors, and they give a lot of good educational information. So if you have young children, if you have, well, look, I'm an adult, I'm going to print it out for myself. Why not, right? Head over to their website. All right, you guys, if you like this video, why not like it? Give me a big thumbs up. Hey, become part of the movement. Go to Crayola's Instagram if they have one. They have a Facebook. Reach out to Crayola and let them know that you are also interested. You also want a black skin tone colored pencil included in this collection. You guys, it means a whole lot. It means a whole lot, not just to little black boys and girls who have black skin tone colors, but it means a lot to children of all ethnicities, because they're going to realize it too. When they're in the classroom and they pull out this collection and they color up their dolls, they're going to look at the little black girl or boy next to them and wonder, well, where is the black at? How come black isn't included? And then we can all imagine how that little black girl or little black boy or the other children, how it has lifelong consequences. It has lifelong implications on one's self-esteem and how they feel about themselves and how they feel about others. So we have to address this, because all kids have Crayolas. I mean, when they first start to write, they are using Crayola products. So we have to nip this in the bud, you guys. So join the cause with me. Reach out to Crayola. I do believe in being tactful. I do believe in going forward with love, not in an accusatory manner, but we do have to, our voices do have to be heard. And I can't wait, because Crayola is going to add a black skin tone. You guys can all be a part of that historic decision when it happens. All right, you guys, like, subscribe, and share. And I want to thank you all for watching. As always, blessings.